Before we get into how to improve your sleep, I want you to understand the importance of sleep and why this course is so important for you to take. So, I'll keep it short and sweet, but I want you to know that we spend an average of a third of our lives asleep, which is an astonishing amount, and it's very essential to restore your body and mind to sleep properly. You've probably experienced that feeling of not sleeping well and what direct consequences it has on your body and your mind and how you feel. It's very important to take this third of our lives very seriously. And if we do not sleep, which is actually 2/3 of the adults at this moment that do not get the recommended 8 hours of sleep, it can have very harmful effects. Sleep is just as essential as exercise and nutrition. If you sleep frequently less than 6 to 7 hours, it has a direct impact on your immune system. And it even doubles your chances on illnesses such as Alzheimer's or cancer and even depression. On the right, you can see even more terrible things that happen to your body in case you are very much sleep deprived. Therefore, I think it's very important that we as a society start to take sleep more serious. So I think you can state that the shorter you sleep, the shorter you live. And I think the fact that you took this course is your first step, or maybe your third step, towards improving your sleep. And I think it's a great thing for you that you do this. Other effects of sleep deprivation can also be found in, for example, traffic accidents. Did you know that more people are killed in traffic accidents due to drowsy driving than due to driving under influence? If it's up to me, I think it should be just as illegal to drive drowsy as it is to drive under influence. But also think about the loss of productivity in the workplace. For example, Elon Musk, he is making decisions on very poor sleep. And I also feel like this is something that should be illegal. It is not cool to sleep less. It's not a badge of honor to only sleep 2 hours of night. It's a terrible thing. We should take sleep more seriously. So I really want to start a sleep revolution, and I'm very glad that other people like Arianna Huffington and Matthew Walker are also doing this to really fight this global epidemic as the World Health Organization claims sleep deprivation to be. And we must act upon micro and macro levels, right? So I really like this theory by Matthew Walker that wrote the book Why We Sleep, and he claims that there are different levels on how we can tackle this sleep crisis. So first of all, we have the individual level, and that is where we can help an individual that is having a bad time to fall asleep or stay asleep, to give him treatments, give him medication, give him courses or information on how to improve its sleep. The second level is educational, which is this actually, right? A video course that anyone can watch in order to improve their sleep. The third level is organizational. So for example, companies should be stimulating and encouraging sleep within the workplace. One famous example was that an employer gave a bonus to the people that slept for 8 hours each day, right? So he was really stimulating people to sleep more rather than to sleep less because he knew what the return on investment was of sleeping better. The other level is on a governmental level, right? So what I already told you was that I would say that it should be forbidden to drive drowsy. We should start to teach children in the elementary school on how to sleep. Just like I am giving this course to you, we should be teaching our children how to sleep because that will prevent them of becoming an insomniac later on. We teach them how to eat healthy, we teach them to exercise regularly, but we do not teach them how to sleep. Whereas it is one of the third most important things for good health. And the last level is on a society level, right? So we as a society should not wear a badge of honor when we sleep less. No, we should be applauding people that sleep more and take sleep very seriously. It should be cool to say at 11 p.m. to say, hey, I'm heading home now because tomorrow I need to wake up at 7, rather than people say, hey, why are you leaving now? It's so early. You can sleep when you're dead. We should really get rid of that quote. So what we will teach you in this course is really about upgrading your sleep, one of the third essential pillars of great sleep, by looking at your lifestyle, your thoughts, your sleep schedule, and also your sleep environment. And in the end, what it will bring you is that you will fall asleep faster, you will stay asleep, you will start the day more energetically, you will have more energy, you will boost your performance. And in this course, we do not include any medication whatsoever. We want you to avoid it in case it is not recommended by a professional. So let's start the course, let's start a sleep revolution, and let's do this together.